Hey, what up guys, this is DiplexHeated and welcome to Roma to Surrectum. Today we are continuing the Roman campaign. In our last episode, we besieged a Greek settlement, and unfortunately we didn't take it, but we did damage them a lot, and I'm pretty sure we would have taken it if there weren't a time limit. I'm gonna try and shut that off in this episode. You know, it can be good to have them in case the AI glitches out and, you know, whatever, or the, well, if something happens, the battle would at least end. I've seen it happen before where units get stuck somewhere randomly, and I don't know, whatever. It's nasty stuff. You really don't want to end up in one of those moments where you have to end the entire thing. We're being attacked here by two Greek forces, and we are actually being quite heavily outnumbered since they spawned this massive stack here, which does worry me a bit. I'm pretty sure they have access to some pretty good soldiers down here, so we're definitely gonna have to reinforce these guys down here by sending more troops from the north. I could retreat, but I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna enjoy this battle the way it is, so we're gonna jump straight in and perhaps form like a big square formation to hold off the enemy. I don't know how many there are gonna be or where they're gonna attack from, but I'm certain that Roman arms and strength will be victorious today. And most importantly, I must defend Akragas, seeing as that's where I'm right now spending my money and stuff like that. Apparently the population needs to increase to 24,000 for an imperial palace, so we have a lot of disbanding to do if that was to be the case. So yeah, they are attacking me, as you all know, and I don't know, this is a bit cheesy. I'm actually gonna run back, but apparently the map ends right about here. This is actually where we're actually being attacked from. This is incredibly awkward. I cannot describe it enough. I mean, this is really, really wicked retarded right now. Let's drop that. Let's play forward for a bit. Can we attack them now? Nope, not yet. There we go. Catch them off guard. Let's prepare for a frontal attack as well. I hope that we can soon target this cav. This is extremely awkward. I wish there were other ways of doing this. Perhaps retreating would be the thing, or the wise thing to do in this case, but that didn't happen. And I'm not gonna change anything just because of that. So let's head back here. Let's actually attack from the flanks here and see if we can get something done like that. Get the Astati up here. I wonder how many we're gonna need and what they're actually attacking me with, but I want to be on the safe side. That's one thing for sure. Let's get the Velites up here. Turn these guys around. We're gonna attack from here. This should be very profitable. Coming in from the flanks here. Yeah, this is good stuff. Nonetheless, even though we might be taking a few casualties over there. I'm a bit worried that we're not gonna be able to hold off the main force coming from here. I'm not exactly sure what they're packing. These guys are pretty fresh. Seems to be a lot of levy, cheap stuff. Royal Hoplite of Syracuse, you know, that's actually not too bad at all. Does get me a bit worried, but you know, whatever. I believe we're winning this. Chop down a nice part of their forces over there. We're also being attacked over here. This is gonna hurt a bit. See if we can pull back a bit. we are definitely outnumbered. There's no doubt. That's gonna hurt. It's obviously a big disadvantage in this case. But if we can defeat one of their armies, that's, you know, it's always a start. I think we're on our good way of doing it as well. We're definitely beating them. See if we can't give their cav a bit of a second thought there. If we can kill their general, we can rout this entire force off. Same goes for most of these areas as well. Let's charge in from over there. We actually have to move up here and get some shit done, because we're going to be taking some severe casualties if not. Let's throw back what they threw at us, right? The light infantry is going to shatter quickly though. Get some attacks in on them first. That should be enough right now. Strike straight into the back of these guys. Charge! Get a complete surround on them. These guys are doing pretty good. They've got these guys behind them, which are probably superior to them in melee. Should keep that in mind. Heavy infantry here is going to hurt fighting, no doubt. But, you know, you're going to have to fight them sooner or later. Let's make use of this unit. Gonna actually surround the entirety of that force. Let's see if we can't make use of the general a bit here. Perhaps his strength in or against archers could be good, you know, cavalry. Against light like that should be great. Okay, enemy general flees. Let's catch him off guard and hopefully kill him. If we manage to kill him, that'll be awesome. I think he's at the front there. He's somewhere. There he is. Get him, boys. Hey, how did he kill one of mine? Pretty sure I saw one of my own fall there. Let's get the slingers up here. Oh, looks like we won't be getting him today. I'm gonna send him back here quickly before he takes too much damage or too many deaths. One of them might as well be the general, so or not as well, but might be the general, so you want to be careful. All these guys are just randomly running about now. Let's see if our velites can do something constructive. Perhaps something destructive is what we really want. Let's get them all. These are almost entirely killed off as well. It's only a matter of time, really. These are completely surrounded too. So we're doing good. We don't need to worry about these flanks now. We've won that already. We could actually commence pulling back to avoid further casualties, but we might be able to win this. I've got a feeling that we can. So right now you got to be steadfast. Those big spears there do actually sort of worry me. Don't want to engage into that. Get some slinger going on here. Gonna try and take these guys out as well. The Velites are gonna be picking down the archers. I'm pretty sure they can beat them there, but you know, the Greeks are packing a lot of it down in here, which I'm probably not gonna be able to beat. I could beat it, but you know, us taking the settlement in this currently kind of weird attack is not gonna go down. And there goes the general, safely, riding home. Pussy, fleeing from his own men. Letting them die behind. Then again, the wisest thing to do is not always the bravest thing. I'd like to get an attack in from behind there, so if we can finish one of these units off, we can quickly do that. But it seems like they're not going to be routing anytime soon. They might even be fighting to the death. We'll see. These are pretty good guys as well. Very good Greeks. Royal Hoplite. Doesn't grow on tree, do they? But I think the maneuvering of my own army here went very well. Pretty successful. Let's charge up into them there. And I managed to sort of lure away a big part of the army here. Well, they're fucked, so that's only a matter of time until they all die. Same for these guys, but they're going to keep them occupied, and that's what's important. Actually, I'm going to have them attack everything up there, just to drag them further away from us. Big skirmish going out of here now, and some just some random hand-to-hand combat, mixed with some support from our slingers. Now's actually a pretty good time to attack the light infantry. Believe it or not, but Cal's gonna go in there and make quick work out of that. And there goes that flank. It's beautiful. Let's bring these guys up. We might be able to safely retreat out of this battle and still survive, I hope. Not sure what the game's going to calculate, but I'm pretty sure that if we pull back from the attacking direction, having destroyed the army that attacked from here, we'll be fine. But I'm going to try and make use of this time and kill as many as I can. Quite logically, right? They're taking their time. They're, you know, got four cohorts here working on 2 units. It's, you know, it's not a very good ratio, but you know that's going to be demanded. That's what's really required now that I'm surrounding them entirely. Just a small cohort like this is going to really mop up these Greeks here quite easily. And as I expected, we drew them away quite heavily. My mom there didn't know I was working, but that's okay. What can you expect out of women? Okay. Going good right here. No offense to the women, but seriously, I too fucking despise my mom's knowledge. It is literally non-existent. Let's head in here and attack this. Maybe she ought to play more grand strategy games and in Total War. I don't know. Let's just kill these guys off here as well. Alright, situation has been stabilized. They're all pulling back in right now. Gonna pull back myself actually, not gonna try and kill them entirely. That's a big morale dropper. For the enemy, of course. Oh yeah, and you're gonna want to run. That's a certainty. These guys are gonna... Oh, they're only Greek archers. You know what, that's not too bad. Let's get these guys up here as well. Am I gonna get hit by their archer towers from here? I'm slightly worried that I am, so I'm not gonna bother attacking them over there. I'll let my Velitas finish these guys up. They should be able to do it. Actually, you know what? I'll just pull back. Because I can. They've done really well this far. Alright, we've done pretty good. Right now we just need to defeat the remainers right here. Okay, they got them routing. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, they ran into a little too much of a shitstorm there, didn't they? Complete surrounding here. They're gonna kill these guys till every last man. We're actually barely losing anyone here as well. Usually when people are surrounding like that, ours will play extremely defensively and the rest will just die out. These guys are on their way back now. Their heavy elite infantry is standing right there. So let me just kill all of this first. Nice. That was beautiful. Let me just bring up my fresh legions right now. And I'll have them walking, just to preserve their strength. Good job, guys. Got a big part of our force remaining. We did lose a lot of Romans, there's no doubt, but mostly Greeks scatter this field. It's been a big fight this far. Big fight going on here. One survivor. Got knocked out. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can defeat the remaining garrison. The only reason why it says this is because they've actually killed... We've killed 41% of their army. We've killed 54% of our army, so obviously their ratio is better as for the moment, but... This stuff doesn't worry me. It just doesn't. Hoping I can rain down some, what are they called? Pelitas or something like that? Pelitas? I can't remember. Pelstas or something. I can't remember. Velit? No. Something on P or V. Sounds very cool as well, I guess. Okay, they're pulling back. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You're gonna get fucked. Oh, completely smacked. Oh, preserve your fire. God damn it. Well. Still got quite a lot remaining. Good enough. So we've got another 17 minutes, and you know, they were attacking me, so they're the ones that are going to have to ultimately pull back if they do not manage to beat me in time. That's at least what the game should be like, if logic actually falls through. I'm afraid I'm going to get shot at by their nasty towers. Or these could, like, be anti... Okay, you know what? That's super devastating, so we're just gonna pull back. I'm not gonna approach those walls. That'd be suicide. I mean, it's suicide already as it is. And apparently that's the way they want to pull out. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Poor men. Look at these guys. Died in vain. Oh well. Wasn't a very big number, but, you know, through time it adds up a lot. Now pull back from over here, will you? There. We're going, Greek. They're like, yes, we won today. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky you got the big turrets defending you, or the walls, rather said. Otherwise, we'd come in here and smack you up. We will strike another day. Time is not out yet. Actually, I don't know who the hell's typing, but it looks like the army is actually following us. We can make a stand. Think it's over? It's not. Now that they realize we weren't pulling back, they're like, oh shit, they're not pulling back, we gotta pull back. What fucking pussies. Sorry, but the amount of cowardness that exists among these Greeks for some reason is really admirable. We're fighting till last man. So that's what we are. We're Romans. That's what Romans do. Maybe this was dumb, but I stand and fight. If the enemy wants to fight, sure, bring it. We'll fight. Oh, they routed. You know what, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose all of these guys now. They look pretty bright at the beginning, or to start, but... well, we'll pull back. See if I can put these units to defend somewhere else. Kragas would be a suitable position to defend. Pull back, men. I'm gonna have to leave one back. Maybe two. Pull back, my friends. You have others who care for you, who will stand in your place. Look at these guys, so brave. Well, now they routed, but at least they're gonna allow the rest of the army to get away. What's left of it? Draw. Okay, well, you know, that's not too bad. We killed a hell of a lot more than they killed of us, at least. So that's sort of a victory in itself. Well, well. Not too bad, despite the circumstances, considering the circumstances of the entire battle itself. Who knows, maybe that was to their disadvantage, but if they attacked with their entire force, they would have won. Maybe they didn't want to risk a field battle like that. So we'll see who has to pull back now. Okay, it ends like that. I'm gonna pull back here. Alright, they would have disengaged. That's interesting. Oh, here comes another army. Well, this is cheesy. Oh, shit. Who knows? Maybe if I pull back from the start, perhaps they'd attack with their entire army. You never know. Oh, this is gonna hurt a bit. I can feel it. Here we go. Yes, you're a true Roman. At least we have the hill at our advantage, and it's not a little one either. So I'm pretty sure we can make a lot of things with this. I'm gonna have the general here. Then I want a good, fairly big legions here, you know, in triple rank. With the 60 sizes defending, or their flanks in double lines like this. Ready to attack from the flanks, of course. Then I want a smaller one here. A smaller one here. And a 52 one here in reserve. Yeah. Slingers here. Slingers here. And something to lure them in. Alright, good. And it seems like they're gonna go for a straight on attack, hopefully. So perhaps we can make use of the formation we have. Hopefully it will allow us to surround them as efficiently as possible, of course. They're not really going for the center, but you know, we can fix that. Wow, we're really skirmishing them to death right now. Wow, this climb is really a payback for the last attack. Or the last battle. Holy crap. Wow, they've lost so many. Yeah, I do not plan to engage unless they engage full-heartedly. And right now, this is looking pretty bad for the Greeks. Sling that shit. Oh my god. And I'm really, really thankful for the amount of ammo these guys have. It's really incredible. Look at the amount we've killed. I haven't killed a single one, and we've already taken up half their army. Now they start shooting at us. We're gonna create a battle over here on this side to get their army to hopefully focus on us down here. Yeah, these guys are always gonna be outnumbered in the first second even. But here comes the reinforcement, and I plan to use my general to come down at the heavy infantry as well. No, so we might be able to create a miracle today. Today the general is gonna have to get bloody. We have to surround them down here. We broke him. Yes. It's a good start. These guys seem pretty shocked actually. What's going over here? We're losing that battle right now. Try and deal with that light infantry. These guys are actually beating them for now, so I'll let them continue doing what they're doing. Gonna strike. Gonna head down here actually. They're doing good as it is, but they're taking up 3 of my units, which I do not really like. I'm gonna try and take out their archers with the cav I have. That should be enough. Hoplites of Syracuse. This could be quite a stinging defeat for the enemy if they actually do not pick it up after this. At ease, slingers. Do your best. I expect the utmost best out of everyone. Let's get their archers running here. Round it up. Charge from an uphill position. This is gonna be pretty nasty, I'll tell you that. I don't care about song pop. No, those are spearmen. It's quite dumb to attack that. Admittedly, quite dumb, yes. Victor's a distinct possibility over here. This is actually where we're currently winning and where it's going good, so I intend to keep pushing that. Quick attack, back and forth. Their general's still alive. He's somewhere in this mix right here. He's actually standing right there. Perhaps one of our allied skirmishers could beat him down. Now's the time to charge, my friends. Now's not the time to wait and sit by. We must continuously attack. And let's try and keep these archers off our backs by attacking once again. These guys routed. That's awesome. These additional Romans are going to make for a really nice addition to this fight over here. So we're going to charge down here now and beat them. Remember though, victory is not ours yet. We cannot cheer and sit here and cheer for our men yet. The battle isn't over. We must beat them utterly. This is kind of like a Gettysburg Fredericksburg thing there when we attacked them and they beat us and we pulled back, you know, and now you know, we're fighting here again. Later they attacked a little round top or whatever it's called, not a little round, that hill in the center where the entire army marched up on us. Outnumbered and bloodied we were, but we beat them with constant fire. You know, what a bloody good comparison, I gotta say. Those guys shouldn't be returning. Right now it's looking pretty fine, I gotta say. 15%? Well, they've lost 82. No way they're gonna win this. Our numerical superiority should say enough. Break them entirely here. Charge! Yeah, they're dead. Undoubtedly. Yeah, they're all routing now. Oh, there we go. Stab the general. That's how I like it. Oh, and the second general as well. Looks like they lost two. Or just one, just glitched. Yes. The gods be praised. What a fight! We've lost 132 men, but we killed 1,417. Crushing heroic victory. That adds to the war score. How amazing. Look, these guys got like little reindeer helmets and shit. That's interesting. Look at the guys back there in their little hats. That's cute. Then came the ensigns encompassing the eagle. Nice stuff. Victory! Victory! Alright. That was that their entire army? I think it was. See? We don't even have to lift the siege. We can continuously attack. Oh my god, this is wonderful. I couldn't have, you know, wanted a better mercenary force to arrive to help fight these bastards with me. This is awesome. All right, guys, I think we're gonna end here. This navy finished theirs up pretty smoothly there. We should set sail further south now to make sure that these waters stay clear and free of Greeks. What's that? We'll attack that next time. How goes it over here? Yes. We were pushed back, I'm aware of that. This is simply what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take all these men. I'm gonna merge them. And then I'm gonna buy some troops. And I will remain here, expecting a field battle. Let me just scout down here again and see what happened. Nope, they filled up again. They returned into it. I'm gonna send these guys down again to see what the Carthaginians are doing. A peace treaty with the Carthaginians now would be extremely good for me. Those clubmen there can probably easily be beaten. These guys are waiting here. Patavium has its garrison. Roma has been given more troops now. That's good. Let's see here. Do we lack a governor? Yes. Ariminium could need one. Where else do we need one? Send these guys up. Yes, Crotona. Surrectum has one. That's good. Low taxation. Medium, for God's sake. Taracia. Mediolanon. They've been under Roman control for enough time now to so they can deal with some of this stuff. Should be fine. There we go. Alright, the situation has been stabilized. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kick these guys out of Syracuse in time. They have a really small unit down there. If I actually could attack them next turn, I would. I don't know if they're going to be able to recruit enough men now. That scares me a bit, actually. That they'll have enough for another attack already. Send them in there to complement the entire force. That sounds good to me. What's this? Diplomatic information. Greek states are at war now with a few. That's good. Return report going up. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Sir.
Let's send the diplomat down this way.
Honor.
Yeah, the Carthaginians own this.
Your honor.
Maybe I should have traded them these settlements for peace instead.
With them at once.
See what they think about a ceasefire. Okay, not yet. Alright, I see. Doesn't suit you yet. Interesting. We'll end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to comment and all that stuff and leave some feedback. Today's the... I don't know, I'll just name it after date. Today's the 17th when I'm recording this. I think. Should be. So I'll save it here, and I'll see you guys the next time. Thank you for watching. It's actually the 16th, but still. Thank you guys for watching, and all that. Don't forget to leave feedback. What you want me to do with the campaign. Who do you want me to attack next? I think if we take Syracuse, we'll be in a good position. We'll have the Greeks knocked off Rome mainland. Of course, we need to focus up on this, but once we're done with that, we can probably deal with Carthage, perhaps get ourselves in a peace agreement with the Greeks, seeing as we would have beaten them quite heavily. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. My name's been Diplex. I'm signing out. Peace.